The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment and contains views, opinions, commentaries, and content that may offend some subscribers of this show. Listener discretion is advised.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
You beat the man! You gotta beat the man! Woo!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the World Heavyweight Champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us hewwrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now. Don't miss out on any of the action. Download our app on the App Store, Google Play, and the official website of HEW Entertainment. Once you download and install it, you'll get caught up on news, YouTube videos, and more. Download it now.
Is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never as we walked on by. She could see from my face that I was fucking high, and I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that will last beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face when she thought up that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
Taking you all the way back to the summer of 2003, that's James Blunt with his song You're Beautiful. I'm your host, Jonathan Clarke, who is really excited about the future of Summer Rae having everything to do with the fallout of the 2016 brand extension between both Raw and SmackDown. I didn't see where Summer Rae ended up by the time the draft picks were finalized and posted on .com, but wherever Summer Rae ended up, there's a lot of potential that goes with Summer Rae being drafted to either Raw or SmackDown because she is a phenomenal talent. You think about where she came from. She came from NXT, being a ring announcer on that show, to being a manager, then eventually being a full-time wrestler. I mean, she is showing us that she has an incredible amount of talent, which I really believe has been overshadowed for far long enough. And the opportunity now for Summer Rae to have something done with her character is upon her and all of her fans. And I think that something really needs to be done with Summer Rae before it is too late. I thought they were going to do something with her once that storyline between herself, Lana Rusev, and Dolph Ziggler was published on TMZ.com. WWE knew they had to kill it off, so once they killed it off, I thought they were either going to do something with her character on WWE or turn her into a reality star for one of the seasons of Total Divas, but nothing seemed to have been done with Summer Rae. It's like they're still testing the waters when it comes to Summer Rae, and I think they've tested the waters long enough for Summer Rae because I think this time for her to become a breakout star in WWE is upon us, and they're just trying to figure out what they're going to do with her. I would even think that I would go as far to say that she would be a great general manager on either Raw or SmackDown or even NXT general manager because, of course, she has history on NXT. She's worked with a lot of NXT names, so, I mean, even if she was the general manager of NXT on the WWE Network, I mean, at least that would be something far more creative for her character to do if you don't want her to be wrestling all the time. But preferably, what I would like to see being done with Summer Rae here is I would like to see her wrestling more and in feuds with the likes of Sasha Banks because I really think that something can be done with her character. And I think that this has been overshadowed for long enough, and I think it's ridiculous how people are just overshadowing it with something else happening in the same division. They're either talking about something like Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, the potential of this one or that one. They're not really looking at the potential that goes with someone like Summer Rae, and that really sickens me because of the talent that Summer Rae is, and I think there's a lot that can be done with her character in WWE, far more than what's being done right now, because she has a lot of fans that do exist out there. You cannot really forget about these fans who are fans of Summer Rae because she does have a phenomenal fan base, a tremendous following on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They are all over Summer Rae, and I think that because these fans exist out there, they deserve to see more done with someone like Summer Rae. Why keep them waiting? Why keep having the emphasis continuously being on someone like a Sasha Banks or a Charlotte? Why can't that emphasis lie with someone like Summer Rae, and why can't Summer Rae be given more of an opportunity? I appreciate it. It's not that I don't appreciate the Sasha Bankses and the Charlottes of the world and what they are doing for the women's division. I just think more women deserve more of an opportunity in WWE, even if you have to have Summer Rae manage someone like a WWE champion Dean Ambrose or a Universal champion like a Finn Balor or a Seth Rollins. There is more of an opportunity that lies with Summer Rae. She can go the way of an AJ, where she's involved in a program over the WWE Championship. Remember when AJ was involved in a feud with Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and Kane over the
WWE title on the Raw brand. You can do the same thing on SmackDown with someone like Summer Rae, for instance, or even on Raw with Summer Rae. You can have her go the way of an AJ if you just give her the opportunity, because I think she has a lot of talent. It's just a matter of showcasing that talent on whatever brand she's going to be a part of, at least for the next 6 months through a year. I was always a fan of Summer Rae. When I first got to look at her on NXT, I said, being a ring announcer on NXT is just one way of looking at it, and this really isn't much of an opportunity. So once she turned on Paige on NXT and she debuted as a wrestler a couple of weeks after against Paige in a feud, I said, this is going to be the first of a lot of great things to be happening for Summer Rae. So they take her off NXT, and then she's the dance partner of Fandango. That's how she debuts, after we had one dance partner of Fandango that didn't really work or fit the character of Fandango. She comes in, really gets into the character of being Fandango's dance partner, and every diva in the locker room said, hey, I can do that. Even Ava Marie said the same thing. She could do the same thing that Summer Rae is doing, probably better. Everybody wanted the opportunity to be a Fandango dance partner. Summer Rae took the opportunity and was one of the best ones to be given that opportunity in a long time, and that's why they kept her as the dance partner of Fandango. Then she goes from that to being a wrestler all the time after, of course, their breakup was talked about on Twitter, and then she goes from that to being the manager of people like Tyler Breeze and being in feuds with the likes of Rusev, Lana, and Dolph Ziggler, where I really thought that Summer Rae was going to be a breakout star, and that's what I was looking forward to seeing the most out of Summer Rae, was seeing her used more than when she was being used after, of course, TMZ was all over the fact that Lana and Rusev had really been engaged. Of course, by the way, now, if you haven't already found out, they are married, and of course, we've seen photos and videos of this posted all over WWE.com and throughout social media. And coming up in the new season of Total Divas, we're going to get a better insight look at what's going on between Rusev and Lana, and we're going to get better profiling and look at their wedding. So that's something to look forward to for the upcoming season of Total Divas. But I really thought Summer Rae was going to have something done with her character. When I first saw Summer Rae, I said, she had an incredible amount of talent. I thought it had been overshadowed for long enough, and more of an opportunity was deserved by her. And now she's going to be getting this opportunity, even though we haven't seen it just yet. She probably will end up with that opportunity somewhere between the next 6 through 8 months, if not the next year, and I'm hoping we see it sooner than what I am predicting it's going to happen for Summer Rae. Let me say this, if you're not a fan of Summer Rae, you should be a fan of Summer Rae, and that's why I've called this week's video blog on my YouTube channel Summer Breakout in WWE, because I really think she deserves an opportunity to break out and really show us what she is capable of doing, because she has yet to be presented with that opportunity. There are so many opportunities out there to create with someone like